Alrighty guys, welcome back. So today guys, we're currently back out here on Southwest Florida once again here on Roblox, as you guys can see here. Now today guys, I'm currently just chilling here in the dealership. Currently now the highest job position that you can get within the dealership here as a dealership employee. I'm now the general manager here. As you guys can see, if we go to dealership employee, I've gone through all of these job positions and I'm currently now a general manager. Now, I didn't go through and spend real money on 2 times rate or 2 times pay or 2 times promo. I hit the max promotion and I don't have 2 times rate or pay or anything. So I'm only making like $17.50 per minute, which isn't bad, but it isn't really good. So that's what I'm making right now because I don't have any of the upgrades that cost real money. But either way, I still am the highest job position right now, the general manager. And I have been saving up just a little bit of money here, so I do have $475,000 saved up. So I figured it'd be time to buy ourselves a supercar. Alright, so, I was looking into like a Hellcat a while back, but that's not a supercar. And eventually I will save up for a 2017 Bugatti Chiron, but I don't know, that may take a long time to save up $3,450,000 with no upgrades that cost money. So this may be the farthest we get for a little while, but I know in one of these upcoming episodes I will try to buy a house, so that's what I'm going to do eventually. But yeah guys, if we go to super here, let's just scroll through our options here, try to find a good car to buy. So I'm not really feeling like a Corvette or anything. That's pretty cheap. I could buy multiple of those. Obviously, like a McLaren Senna, that's over $1 million, so I can't buy one of those right now. But let's just look for something not too crazy, not too expensive, and that I could actually afford. I don't know, I'm a big fan of the Ford GTs, the 05s. Could easily buy one of those. I could easily afford a GTR, so I might just have to buy a GTR. But I don't know. Let's look here. Alright, look at the specs for the GTR. Alright, so the McLaren is just a little bit better. Just a little bit better on everything. How about this here? Okay, yeah, I could afford one of these Ferraris here. Right now we're just shopping. And I forget what kind of car that is, but I know what it is. Audi R8. That's a little bit more affordable, and I could still probably purchase a house after. It's between the Ferrari and the McLaren. Let's check the price difference. So I'd blow like all my money if I bought a 2019 Ferrari. But then if I bought a 2020 McLaren let's see here. Oh yeah, this has just so much more horsepower. I don't know if I want to spend a little bit less money, like half the price, still have a cool car, and then be able to afford a house later. Blow all my money right now. I might just have to blow my money right now on a Ferrari here, so I'm gonna do that. 464 grand later, and I just went ahead and bought myself my first supercar here. That's pretty cool. But now I have to save up even more money later, so I can buy myself a house. So let me go ahead and spawn in my supercar here, 2019 Ferrari. Just look at that. Pretty nice car, pretty nice car. I think that was a solid purchase, a good choice overall. So honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty quick. The brakes are pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that would have been the car that I was going to buy in the first place if I didn't end up buying my truck, which I went ahead and put on some nice new American Forces. But yeah, guys, now we're just going to roll the town a little bit in my new supercar. My first supercar here is pretty cool. And, yeah, we're just going to get up on a straightaway here, see how fast we can go. We're only in 5th gear right now, and we're flying about 140 right now. I wish you made money. Ooh, that was not good. I wish you made money the faster you went, but now we can fly through town, actually. So we're going to do that here. Because we can go way further now. But I wish you got money the faster you went. I know a game similar to this one that's how it goes. Stays pretty straight in this lane for the most part. Well, let's reach 200 miles an hour. Come on now. Alright, 200 miles an hour. Sweet. I think it tops out around 201, 202, 203. Alright, I think that's good enough for me. Now, let's try to find a neighborhood to roll around where I can shop for some houses here. I think if we go through this parking lot, circle back out to this back road here, I think there's some houses. Oh, hold on, I'm just gotta find some houses over here because I want to still shop for some houses now that I don't have any money left over for a house. I just want to be able to buy my first house. I just bought my first supercar. I already had myself my first truck I bought in the last episode. And then now I bought myself my first supercar. And I'm going to buy myself a big house. I'm not just going to buy the cheapest, smallest house I can find. I'm going to buy myself a really big house so I can start off this life here in Southwest Florida correctly. I'll teach you guys good ways to make money along the way here. Hang on, I know where some good houses are, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, hey, there's Mustang. Oh, he's doing some drifting right there. Maybe I have to buy a drift car next. Yeah. So I'll buy a house where I can keep my vehicles, and then I'll go ahead and make the decision to buy myself a little drift Mustang. And yeah, and I can put it in drift mode when I upgrade it. Sussy's mechanic shop. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. So that's going to be another episode soon after I buy myself a house. But hang on, I have to go ahead and become a police officer real quick. And I'm going to spawn in my new Ferrari. And this time I'll actually make money while driving around. Alright, there we go. Gotta drive it around now. And now there's a neighborhood over here somewhere that has some pretty nice sized houses here that we can go ahead and take a look at. Now, I want a pretty big house, so I'm not really looking for any of these tiny houses, but I'm not too sure where to look for a big house, honestly, quite yet. But honestly, I wouldn't mind a house that size. I don't need anything too crazy, but I think through these neighborhoods, they just get bigger and bigger. I don't know if there's any like 2-story mansions or anything. How about down this way? Because now that we just bought ourselves, we just blew all our money on this car right here, on this Ferrari. It wouldn't hurt just to go looking around for some houses that you can buy. Yeah, that's not a bad house. Maybe we can go on down this road here just to check out our options. Where's a really big house at? I don't know. I might be interested in yeah, maybe a house like that is a really big backyard, excuse me. I think the farther we look, you can find a bigger house. I'm just going to keep looking until I find a really big house that may interest me to start saving up for. I actually like this house a little bit right there, but it's not completely built. That's why I probably should have looked at it in the daylight, not in the dark. I don't think in this game there's really like big mansions because, I mean, that's like the biggest house I've found yet. So there's really not much variety. There are just a bunch of the same houses everywhere, which is fine. Like, I don't really care that much. Yeah, I guess let me just pull up to a house that's for sale that I think is pretty good sized house. And I may be interested in buying here soon, the more money I save up. Just to get an idea of what it would cost, because I did find a pretty good house recently in the last episode that was $500,000. So, I mean, that's pretty expensive. But hang on, how about just like a house this size here? Let's just pull up and just see here. 487, so close to... Gosh, for a house this size, it's almost 500,000. That's pretty crazy. I didn't even have to hit the gas in reverse; it just rolled me right down the driveway. All right, how about a house this size? That looks like a pretty nice house. I wouldn't mind living there. I'm gonna assume. How about this house? Wait, is this like the exact same house I was gonna buy? Yeah, I think that's like the exact same house. Don't want to run away Ferrari here. Oh, what did I do? Alright, well, now we're driving through yards. But yeah, most of these houses are identical that you can buy. So there's really not much variety. But I guess for a starting number, I'm going to save up at least $500,000 before I try to buy a house tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is try to save up at least $500,000 and just see where we can go from there and what we can get. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy a house around here somewhere. Yeah, guys, we bought ourselves our first supercar today. Last episode, I went ahead and bought myself a new 2021 F250 6.7 Power Stroke. Went ahead and put it on some nice new wheels and tires, on some wides, and they're 24-inch America Forces. They look pretty good. So now I bought myself a supercar. We are progressing in Southwest Florida here. So next up, we need to buy ourselves a really big house. But first, I need to find a really big house to buy. So I guess thanks for watching, guys. And with that one, catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.